Jordan Clarkson. That'll be a 5-second call.
Yeah, big blunder there, and that could really cost them.
Yeah, and the timing of it was bad, too. I mean, they're trying to cut down and cut into the lead. Just a tough, bad break there.
Unable to get the ball in bounds, they get called for the 5-second violation. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
Seems to me as though he's lost his way a little bit in the second half. He'd been turnover free before the break. That's certainly not the case anymore.
Lakers leading by 11. And the official signaled the backcourt violation. Not very careful there.
That's 2 unproductive trips in a row, ending in turnovers.
And one thing you can't do is string together those kinds of possessions. It can snowball in a hurry.
Here's Jordan. And with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
And when the size advantage is as big as it was there, I mean, that's exactly what he's supposed to do in that situation.
Got that one up quick. Young's got 11. Guys, we've seen a lot of turnovers in this one.
Yeah, it's been really sloppy out there.
Yeah, focus, focus, focus. Just make the simple play.
And again, it's the Lakers. And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
Chicago making some changes. Wennington comes in for Simpkins. And it's Kukoc in for Dennis Rodman. And the Lakers also making a change. Randall's checked in for Brandon Bass. Here's Russell. The three-pointer is right on target. Russell's got 53.
He's found a rhythm here in the third quarter, Kevin, and his confidence is palpable. You can feel it. Everything he puts up from long range seems to be falling.
Almost an impossible shot to block in the post. The defender can't give up that much of a height advantage and expect to contest it.
And Young kicks to Russell. And another basket for the Lakers. Bulls trail by 13. And 3 from Jordan. And again, it's the Bulls from deep.
Such a height mismatch out on the perimeter, and they give up the triple.
And here's Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. Chicago making a switch here. Bushler's checked in.
John Bushler.
They're looking to trim the deficit to single digits. 6-second difference between the shot and game clock. Jordan with it. Williams picks him up. Williams with the steal. And Williams with the clear path to the hoop. That one goes. Count it. Williams has got 5 points so far.
And unfortunately, we've seen a few too many of those. A lack of concentration and alertness, a turnover, and an easy bucket the other way in transition.
And really, a few more of those, and this game could be over.
And the Lakers with possession here. And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit.
Let's take them back.
And we're rolling here again with the fourth quarter. Might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Lakers leading by 12. Tony Kukoc is out there with Longley. And it's Michael Jordan. Then there's Harper. And it's Bushler. And at the 3, the small forward. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And here we go. The Bulls fast break. And the dunk by Jordan.
Just a great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, you know, exploding to the basket like that, Greg, just as soon as that ball was going the other way, that's exactly how you want to do it.
Young with no one around. Nailed from three-point land.
First 3 of the half, second of the game. Can he heat up?
You know, on the surface, it might seem questionable to attempt a dunk like that when you're behind, but I think he's just trying to give him a spark.
And what a dunk it was.
And he's got that awe factor. Even look at us. We're all sitting here just waiting for when he goes airborne.
That Kia Slam Cam replay really gave you a good look at the action. Bulls trail by 14. Jordan with it. From deep. Bryant with the rebound. From downtown. can't get it to go. And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. Here's Jordan. Slams home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. That's on Nick Young.
Cutting into that lead a little bit. Way to finish.
And the basket is still shaking.
Oh, I mean, he has got power in bunches on that two-hand.
Dennis Rodman, he's checked in for the Bulls. Pippen comes in for Bushler. Brandon Bass is checked in for Los Angeles. Bryant with it. He's picked up by Pippen. And he gets it to go. 25 points for Kobe Bryant.
And since the start of the fourth quarter, that three-point shot has just been there.
Yeah, exactly. Doing an excellent job, I think, finding the open guy on the perimeter. And the three-pointer is a major weapon for him right now in this quarter.
Chicago calls timeout. Let's find out what... Doris Burke has for us.
Well, Kevin, I was able to listen in on what the head coach of the Chicago Bulls was going over in his huddle. He didn't exactly take it easy on them, saying, how much do you want it? Don't tell me, show me out there. We have to play better. We have to play harder if we're going to come back. Guys?
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. World Peace comes in for Clarkson, and it's Russell in for Nick Young. And we're around 2 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Outside, World Peace. Back to Russell. From deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
And they're just raining threes on both ends.
Boy, I love the answer. You come at me with the three, I'm coming right back with my own triple.
That one's good. The Laker lead is cut to just 11 on the basket from Jordan. Outside, Russell. And here's Kobe for three. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 5 assists in the game.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace. And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
And here are the Bulls now. Jordan with it. He's picked up by Russell. From deep three-point range, it's hauled in by Los Angeles. They led by as many as 18 points. World Peace, the pass to Russell. The tray, that drops. And the Lakers lead by 15.
Just carrying the load right now offensively, guys. He is not wasting any chances.
From where I sit, Greg, it's a simple deduction. If they want things to be easy on themselves here late, make sure he has the ball.
Lets it go from deep. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Gotta be demoralizing. They desperately needed a stop, and instead they give up a triple on an open look.
And it's Jordan with the jam.
An extremely efficient and productive game for him, but again, he's not going to be able to do it all by himself.
And the Lakers call time here.
You know, obviously, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Randall's checked in for the Lakers. Williams comes in for Meta World Peace. Jordan with it. Williams picks him up. Releases. And again, it's Michael Jordan.
Just a fantastic shot by MJ that time.
Lakers leading by 16. Here's Russell. Again, the Lakers.
And really, I like the fact that even with the big lead, they never coasted.
To me, that's a sign of a really good team, Greg, because you should always be playing against the game and yourself. I know there's an opponent out there, but when you have a lead, it's all about continuing to execute. Do what you do and stay true to that. And I like that aggressiveness and full speed ahead kind of attack that they have.
And so it's the Lakers with it.
And so just rolling to the finish line now in what has been a very confident-looking performance for the Lakers.
Clark, the bench gave him a big lift in this game.
Yeah, you always like to see that, Kevin. When your reserves can perform, help you pull out a win.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Russell. Every time there was a big possession or a big play, he was a major contributor. Just a great all-around game.
He's had a big half from beyond the arc. When he's this hot, the green light doesn't get much greener.
And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Wennington, he's checked in for Longley. Simpkins comes in for Dennis Rodman. Bushler's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Kerr's subbed in for Jordan. The Lakers also changing it up. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. World Peace comes in for Bryant. And Nick Young is subbed in for Russell.
Kevin, I tell you what, when he gets to the rim like that, he's really hard to stop.
Yeah, he can get up a few notches higher, there's no doubt.
And that's how the game is played on the inside. You can play over the top. You've got a great advantage. Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
3-second difference between shot clock and game clock.
At the line for your Bulls.
And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
He doesn't get the second one. Outside Williams. Young outside. Lets it go with a 3. Gets it to fall.
And they've just done a great job of keeping this crowd out of the game. And we're getting closer to victory. The crowd's getting quieter.
And there's not a whole lot for them to be cheering about anymore. I mean, their guys got it handed to them.